Gateway to Discovery hopes to offer an opportunity for the women to learn how to live on their own in a home that provides safety, that provides food, that provides an opportunity for them to live in community with each other. But it's an opportunity, a 2-year program, which not only helps the women have time to heal physically, but also emotionally and spiritually.
I have not had a relationship with God or higher power ever. I've always felt lost. I've just been lost my whole life, and I've had no direction. While being here, I can process everything that's going on inside and get some insight from other people.
This program offers hopefully a safe environment, a home environment where they're able to explore their past hurts and pains, and heal and grow from them, and use them as their assets for the future.
We're safe. We're given time to grow, and we're given time to just work on ourselves. I mean, you're not exposed to what the outside world can come, as it is drugs or alcohol or other things. I mean, you're here and you're safe and you're well taken care of.
This program offers long-term, an opportunity for long-term care, opportunity for long-term learning different lifestyle, a lifestyle change.
It's perfect for me. I have been an alcoholic for the past 15 years, and I have tried to live on my own. I haven't been able to do it. I don't know how to live on my own. I don't know how to be responsible, and I'm not self-disciplined. I don't have structure or routine in my life, and so being here is really helping me.
So each one of these women choose on a daily basis and on a minute-to-minute basis to stay here at Gateway to Discovery and use the tools that hopefully they are learning while they're here. The tools of 12-step recovery, the tools of spirituality, leaning on God, leaning on God with skin on, which is their roommates, and myself as the director, and other individuals that are put into their life. They are introduced to a community of women and men that want to show them that life is good. Life is rough, but we can get through what we need to together.
We are doing something that's different than your typical recovery house. We don't have people that are coming in and just getting a job and then passing each other in the hallway and going to bed at night, may not have any kind of a conversation. It's a community, and we've given people that probably don't have a lot of love and support in the community surrounding them, and they're coming here with nothing. They're at the point where they're questioning, does God even like me? Does God even exist? And we're surrounding them with God's love.
Opened the first studio with just one girl, and she and I sat here for almost a month. We would meet afternoons, and in that time, the spiritual development that happened, because it's a place where on a normal job setting, you aren't going to be able to talk about your faith. Here I can.
Always struggled with school. I always did. But also my home was not a safe environment. So it was very hard for me to focus on work, but also be in a bad environment. And here I have the opportunity to pursue that. And people always tell me that I look like I have a bright future, and I'm willing to pursue that. I just have to have my whole heart into it.
Someone had gifted and donated a lot of papermaking products to Pieceworks, and that had just been sitting unused, and so we decided to try that. I think what our signature is we do fresh flowers in the papers, and they make the most beautiful papers. People have donated office paper. It's all from all donated stuff. Hy-Vee donates the flowers that they can't use. Becker Florist donates the flowers that they can't use. Or if it's just like a carnation head that's popped off, or greenery. We've even had the women go out in the back and pick up the dandelions and do dandelions and clover, or there's weeds out back. They pick up the weeds and they throw those in the blender. Every single piece of paper is unique. It's all different, and it kind of depends on who put what combination together in the blender.
When I have seen those people as they've come into Gateway and how much they have transformed. God has transformed them in a very short time, and we can just tell that God is at work in their lives, and it just makes a person want to be part of their lives where God is at work.
To have a home where you can figure yourself out, to have some place that you can be when you're struggling with addiction, that you don't have to worry about the day-to-day things, but you have time to focus on yourself for a while, that's a good thing.
The program we have is not an easy one, and I can't begin to understand what it means for them. But what I hear them talking about and the struggles they have to remain sober, to remain clean, to stay in, to learn community living, to be willing to spend time with people they may not necessarily like and that they don't always get along with because of personalities, but they decide to continue.
I have a good foundation built in my sobriety and in my recovery, and that I feel I can finally take that next step in my life and to be able to have a place of my own and to be productive, a productive member of society.
And a resident here in Gateway means that you're continued, not only are you cared for and given a great deal of opportunity, but there's also a sense in which you're held accountable to the goals that you've set for yourself. And we're going to help you get there. We can't do it for you.
I really appreciate just being able to be here in this program of recovery. It's helping me out tremendously, saving my life.